What's going on? I'm Whit. Welcome to the channel. Today giving you a brief overview of the new watch from MMI. It's another collaboration with the Awagami Factory in Japan. This is the Four Seasons. Well, this is one of them. So the Four Seasons dials come in obviously spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So you've got a pink for spring, yellow for summer, as you see with this watch I've got today, a burnt orange for autumn, and winter is an ice blue. Like I said, this is the summer dial, reference number FS02. Now, all four of these watches have an Unveiling Washi Paper dial, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, probably not. It's a traditional Japanese handmade paper, and you can see swirling fibers, and it's semi-translucent as well. And since each section is a little different, obviously your dial is one of a kind. Now, this watch is a prototype, but there aren't any changes planned as far as I know, because they've kind of already done this run before. They had a washi paper dial as a spin-off of their Norlight watch. I've got a video here you can check out of that version. And those washi paper dials were so popular that they kind of spun off and did a couple of fume versions, and now you've got the Four Seasons with four distinct colors. So it is a pre-order, but production is already underway and delivery is expected near the end of June. More on that a little later in the video. Let me give you a complete walk around on this watch. So diameter-wise, it's a 39.5 millimeter diameter case, and you've got a lug-to-lug of 46.5 millimeters, 20 millimeter lug width, and this bracelet tapers to 18 millimeters of the clasp. About a 12 millimeter overall thickness from the bottom of the case back to the top of that dome sapphire crystal. And it weighs 149 grams with one link removed, size for my 8-inch wrist. Now, regarding that crystal, I say domed, and it is single dome, but it is ever so slightly. As a matter of fact, you don't really get any crystal distortions, as you can see here. And there are multiple layers of anti-reflective coating on the underside. This is a 3/16 surgical grade stainless steel case, and it's completely polished with the exception of the top side of the lugs. You see brushwork there to match up with the bracelet. You've got a push-pull crown that's 7 millimeters in diameter, and it's signed with their logo, and that's loom-filled as well. It's got a screw-down exhibition case back, which has some specs around the outside edge and 100 meters of water resistance, plus it's numbered here. I'll tell you more about this movement in just a second. There's a stainless steel Jubilee-style bracelet with brush links on the outside edge and polished on the inner 3, and like I said, it tapers to 18 millimeters at the clasp. This is a fully milled clasp, by the way. You see brushwork on the top with their signature, or rather their logo, and then a polished chamfer. You don't see any micro adjust there, do you? Well, that's because they're underneath. Double push button release, and there is your micro adjust. You've got an on-the-fly system here for an extension. I like to call it a toolless extension because I think you can't really do it on the fly because you have to take the watch off. To me, on the fly is like while it's on your wrist. And the bracelet links have screw pins for sizing. And if you didn't notice in that earlier shot of the case back, it's got quick release spring bars. Now that is the Miyota 9039 premium automatic mechanical movement. It's got 24 joules, beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour or 4 hertz, has about a 42-hour power reserve, features hacking, automatic and hand winding, and is a true no-date movement. There is no ghost position on the crown. It's got a stated accuracy of -10 to +30 seconds per day. I hand timed this one over just about 5 days, and it came in at +3.6 seconds per day. And here's a quick shot of it on my time grapher, though this is just one position, dial up, and after only one pass through. Now let's focus on the dial, because that is the masterpiece of this watch. Like I mentioned, this handmade paper is from the Awagami Factory in Japan. It is an Unveiling Washi Paper on the bottom, and then a plate of sapphire on top of that, which has got the print and the numerals, etc. And then you can see that that sapphire is held in place by set screws at the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. And this dial and handset has grade A Swiss Superluminova BGW9 blue in color. Yeah, I'm just mesmerized by this dial. You can see all the little, texture and details. And again, each of these dials is unique because it's a swath of paper. So every little section is different. It has its own character. And I'm sure that, the various colors can either bring out or hide some of those textures as well. I know with this watch, seeing it in the sunlight versus in shadows or, low light conditions, it just changes, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So from July 1st, 2025 onward, the full retail price of this watch is $499 US. There have been progressive discounts leading up to July 1st. During June is $439. That price includes international shipping, and do know that the prices are set in the Singapore dollar, so conversions may fluctuate. And as I mentioned, these are expected to be delivered towards the end of June. That's why the price goes full price after July 1st. So once they're in stock and ready to buy on their website, that's when it turns to full retail price. Man, I really love the quality of MMI watches. Just kind of a sleeper brand. I mean, you don't hear about them much, but they are really producing some nice watches. As a matter of fact, this is about the 6th or 7th MMI watch I've seen in person now, and I started a playlist if you want to check it out to see some others. But just really fantastic brand, and really doing some great things. So hope you check them out. So what do you think of the Four Seasons from MMI? Leave a comment down below. And hey, if you're still kicking around on YouTube and got time, one of these two videos would probably be excellent for you. I'll catch you over there. I'm Whit with so many watches, so little time and money.